Hello Esteban. Could you give us a quick take on your time here in Newcastle?
Alright, listen up. We are a strong team with loads of talent. We have beaten the likes of Arsenal and Chelsea, so I trust my team and our ability to bounce back. That is all I have to say.
All right, sir. Thank you for your time.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm sure most of the viewers who saw that interview will be thinking what it's all about. Let me give a quick recap of the last episode. I was appointed as Newcastle United manager a few months ago, and at first all was going pretty good. We managed to cause big upsets by beating the likes of Chelsea, Arsenal, and Aston Villa. But despite all this, we are still hanging for life in 6th place. And one of the targets which was given to us by the owners was to finish the season at top 4 at the least. And now due to our current position, a lot of rumors have spread around of my potential sacking. But the pressure won't stop us from giving it our all. I'll start off this episode by playing the FA Cup quarter-final second leg against Arsenal. I know what y'all are thinking. Just ignore the lose against Fulham. Watch the last episode if you really want to know what happened. Arsenal have a chance, but it's a good save from Nick Pope, our keeper. We have a good lead from the first leg, and we need to be very careful because Arsenal are really good team. A shot from outside the box, but it's just wide. Honestly, my priority for this game is to defend and attack on the counter at any opportunity. Oh, what's this? An Arsenal player just got a red card and is off. Bruno with a shot from far out, but it hits the post. I'll have to try my best to capitalize on Arsenal's red card. Arsenal have broken through our defense and they score a goal. We can't afford to concede another goal. The semi-final is in touching distance. Here they are again, but it's a good save. The match ends with an Arsenal win, but we still managed to reach the semis. We might be in the FA Cup semi-final, but we are still in 6th place. But we are just 2 points off, so there's a high chance we could still make it in if we get into top form. I'll just simulate the Leeds United game to not waste time. 2-1, and we are back into the top 4, but only on goal difference. We are only 1 point off 7th place, and our next game is against Tottenham, the same team who beat us on the first game of the season. We have an early chance, and Isak scores. An early goal is a really good move for us because I do love to play on the defensive against top teams. Isak with another chance, but it's a save by the keeper. It's Isak again, and he blazes it over the bar. Oh, lovely skill by Isak. He's through on goal, but he blazes it over the bar yet again. And of course, the missed chances would come back to haunt us as Tottenham have equalized. And I don't think they're done yet, as they have just scored to take the lead the game late. Let's just blame Isak. He missed like 3 key chances that could have won the game for us. But not to fear, cause he have a last-minute chance which Isak scores to draw us level in the game late on, and maybe he isn't a total disappointment, grabbing a brace too. Oh, the draw actually took us down to 7th. We have Nottingham before the FA Cup semi-final game against West Ham. So I'll just simulate the Nottingham game because they're not really anywhere near being a strong team. Easy win, and we're back into the top 6. Just 2 points off 40th place, but we have much more important things on our hands, which is the FA Cup semi-final first leg against West Ham. I'll just simulate the first leg for good measure. 1-0, we are on our way to facing Chelsea in the FA Cup final. But the league is the most important. Since we have Aston Villa after Wolverhampton, I'll simulate the Wolverhampton game and play the Aston Villa one. A draw, we are still in 6th, but just on goal difference. We have Aston Villa next. If we beat them, we go to 5th. The only hope is for Liverpool to lose their next game. Our chance, Bruno hits a good cross into the box. Nice shot, but it's saved. Villa on the attack, completely open up our defense. Oli Watkins, great dribbling and a shot, but Nick Pope comes to our rescue. And now we move with Bruno, passes for Joelinton, and we score. 1-0 up against Aston Villa, 5th place is ours. We move up again, Joelinton shoots, but it's saved and the score remains 1-0. Villa pull up a quick counter, but it's an easy save for Nick. We're back on the attack. This time Isak smashes it home for 2-0. Definitely the goal of the episode so far. This win put us in 5th place, and we are definitely setting our sights on 4th now. 4 points behind Liverpool, and I still think we can close the gap though. I'll simulate the Bournemouth game to speed things up. 2-1. We might have one, but yet again we are struggling to be at our best in simulated games against small teams. But it's alright though, because we are still in the top 5, and we have an FA Cup semi-final second leg coming up against West Ham to play. We have a 1-0 advantage, so I'm aiming for the win. We are in the attack, but Isak shoots straight at the keeper. But here we are again, and this time Isak scores to put us ahead. Willock dribbling through. Nice work. Beautiful work and an amazing goal to match it. This is certainly Puska's award worthy. Joelinton with a bit of skill himself. Running through on goal, and a shot, but it's kept out. I don't think it was even going in. But we do manage to score off the corner. It's 3-0 now, and another goal for Isak. He's on fire in this game. Another chance, and it's another goal. This is the easiest game of my Newcastle career. 4-0, and we are set to face Chelsea in the final. I think we could pull this off. We are in top form, and if we keep this up, we are sure to win. And of course, this win has increased the owner's confidence in me, which means there's a possibility I could still be manager next season. But I won't put my mind into it because we have a quick teaser of the final in our next match against Chelsea. If we beat them now, there is every possibility that we beat them in the final. So let's give it our all. Our first chance to score, Isak shoots, but it's an easy save for the keeper. Now they're on the attack, but nothing much to trouble our keeper. They got a corner, and it turns into a goal. We're down 1-0 to Chelsea, that we have to come back from this, which we could do here, but it's saved again. Here we are, one of our final chances, but it's saved and pushed out for a corner. A good cross, but kept out for a corner. That's a better one, but again it's kept out. Fingertip save. That's a good cross, and this time, we managed to spoon it over the line and we're level with only a few minutes left to go. We might actually be able to steal a victory here. Willock shoots, but it's punched away. A 1-1 draw, and I think we could give a real fight for the FA Cup if you ask me. This is better than last time. We may be 5th and 5 points off the top 4, but I have a good feeling about our upcoming games. I'll simulate the next 2 games against Leicester and Southampton, so we can play the FA Cup final against Chelsea. And we managed to win both, which still leaves us in 5th, but only 3 points off Man City, and we have a superior goal difference. We beat Leicester City 6-0, which is unreal, and everything's going pretty good now. But of course, our main focus yet again is Chelsea, the team we beat 5-0 in the first half of the season. The team that beat Man City in the FA Cup semis 2-0. The team which we have to beat to win the FA Cup. Coming up next, the FA Cup final against Chelsea. You can't afford to miss this.